Hey everybody, Julio Rodriguez for Card Player TV with another edition of Strategy. I'm here with Ryan D'Angelo, and today we are talking rebuy tournaments. Ryan, it seems to me that getting into rebuy tournaments, especially online, can be pretty daunting for the beginning player. What kind of advice do you have for them?
Well, for a beginner playing the lower stakes like $3, $5, $10 rebuys online, I think it's really important to get a feel for the gamble factor at your table. If there's a lot of people sticking their stacks in, you might want a bigger bankroll first of all, and then you might want to start getting it in a little bit lighter with weaker hands. And I mean, you can still get in with good hands and exploit your edge that way. When you get into the higher rebuys, like $50 and $100 rebuys, people aren't gambling as much, so you kind of want to be in. You want to be in for as little money as possible, like 2 or 3 rebuys, and then your return on investment for that tournament will go up significantly if you do that, for sure.
Talking bankroll management, how many bullets do you think someone should have to bring to a rebuy tournament?
Um, I mean, if you should be willing to lose 5, 6, 7 rebuys and that still be in your bankroll, I would say. I mean, when you're playing a $3, $10 rebuy, it's pretty easy to get in for 10 rebuys, 10 double rebuys, or depending on how much you're gambling. If you play tight, your bankroll doesn't need to be as big, obviously, if you're just playing conservatively. So,
Is there any merit to just bringing the initial buy and maybe an add-on and the one initial double rebuy?
I think if you're playing scared and you don't want to go broke, I mean, everybody will say that's a bad strategy. You really want to be able to take small edges and really push it to get as many chips as possible. And that's where your advantage comes from, is playing deep stack before the break and after the break. So if you can't really afford to do that, I would say drop down a level and play a smaller rebuy.
All right, that's great. Thank you. This has been another edition of Strategy right here on Card Player TV.